Drive with Dan Michaels on 94.1 FM and the Triple Towers of Power, the mighty 790 KFGO.
Good afternoon, children of the night.
Let's go to the haunted farm, Master.
Maybe we can do all the voices. Aren't you going to join in, Paul?
Nah, that's okay. I'm hiding under the board right now, Dan.
Let's go to the haunted farm, children. 4:44 at the mighty 790 KFGO. The haunted farm opens this weekend. So much fun. It's that time of year to get outside. I notice it's dark at 7:30 now. It's time to get out and enjoy yourself. Halloween's going to come and go. I know we got the COVID and everything, but the haunted farm is one of those things that you can do outside, get away from people, socially distance while still having some Halloween fun.
Yeah.
Let's get to the haunted farm. Mel Nygaard is the man behind the haunted farm. He joins us this afternoon. Hi, Mel. How are you today, sir?
Doing good, Dan. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much. What a great idea. This is 30. How many years? 30 years?
Yep, just over 30 years.
30 years of the haunted farm. Mel, walk us through. When we pull into the haunted farm, what are we going to see? What do you do? How do we go through the haunted farm?
I can give you the list. You'll come on into the haunted house, which you'll tour through. Then you'll go out to our pole barn, where you are staged out to go on through the rest of the 15 buildings. First one you'll go through is the chainsaw area. And you'll go down to a castle, and a long walk through the woods and the swamp. You'll go to Area 51. There you'll go through a cemetery, and you'll go to the voodoo trailer. Then through a bunkhouse, then to a cave area. Then you'll go into a morgue, and there's a doctor's office there, and there is Lady Death. And from that one, you'll end up going back to the pole barn area, but you'll go through the clown area.
Oh,
and
no.
In that area, we've got several rooms. We have a church in there, and there we have 2 vortex.
Now, what's the vortex?
The tunnel that you walk through that's rotating around you.
Oh, no. Okay.
That'll get you dizzy.
Yeah.
And that's about it. There's a lot in between, a lot of paths, a lot of woods.
Boy, it sure sounds great. The haunted house, the Madman Morgue, Killer Cave, the Insane Clown Room, the dungeon, the vortex. Now, you can go through the woods, too. What's the woods like?
Woods is, well, you're walking through the woods, and there's a lot of destruction along the way.
Mel, I can tell you really love doing this. Mel, where'd you get the idea to do the haunted farm?
Oh, Lord, I'll tell you, it isn't in my blood. It wasn't. First haunted house I ever went through in my life was my own. But I started with a horse-drawn hayride.
Okay.
And from there I went to a haunted hayride. And then every year thereafter we added until we ended up now with 15 buildings.
That's incredible. 15 different buildings. You're going to get your money's worth when you go through the haunted farm, and you're going to get that delicious scare. So, Mel, you got to tell, there's got to be some stories that stand out in your head of what went on when people have gone through the haunted farm in the past.
Oh, gosh, we get a lot of wet pants.
So bring your diapers, but do you have a story or two you can relate to us?
Oh, gosh, there's so many of them right offhand. I got to tell you, you're bound to get scared because I have over 35 actors out there.
35 ghouls,
35
goblins, and zombies.
So far we've been running over 40, but we run with 35 actors, yes.
That's incredible. So you're going to get a... Go ahead.
Most of my actors are adults, and most of them are over the age of 30. We do have some young children. They're here, but they're here with their parents.
I got you.
They do scare too.
Gotcha. I love your laugh, Mel. So, Mel, if there's a group listening to us that you know want to do something a little out of the ordinary this time of year, this would be a great time for groups, company outings, things like that. Wouldn't that be fun to go through with your group?
Yes, it'd does. We have several that do.
Well, that sounds like a ton of fun.
You bet it is. We have a party room just for that.
You have a party room for that. Okay. Well,
Yes, we do.
So, Mel, where is the haunted farm located?
Okay, we're exactly 10 miles south of Moorhead on Highway 75.
Okay.
There's a big sign down on where the corner where you turn to go to the farm.
Okay.
That'd be a well-lit sign, and we're only about a half mile off.
Okay, gotcha. You've even got the what am I trying to say? The coordinates. I see you've got the coordinates on your Google page here too.
Yes, yeah.
46 degrees, 42.8.5 degrees north. So, yeah, it's straight south on Highway 75 south of Moorhead. So, Mel, how much does it cost? When are you opening? Let's get to those details out of the way here real quick. So, how much does it cost for a person to go through?
$22.
Okay, $22.
And if they go to my website, hauntedfarm.com, there's a $2 coupon you can print right off there.
Okay, perfect. I'm out there right now. And it's up to $45. Is that the fee for groups?
No, that $45 is for annual pass. You come back as many times as you want.
Oh, I got you. $22 to go through or $45 for a pass if you want to go through several times. And now you're opening on Friday night. Is that right?
We've been open for the last 2 weekends, actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so you're only open on Fridays and Saturdays. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So open on Fridays and Saturdays at sundown, or do you say 8 o'clock, or what is the time?
7 to 11.
7 to 11.
As long as you're in the gate by 11, you still go through. So
Perfect. Well, it's 1947 130th Avenue South in Moorhead, if you will, or 10 miles straight south of Moorhead on Highway 75. It's called the Haunted Farm. You're going to want to get there. You can go through the woods. You can go through the Killer Cave, the Haunted House, the Vortex, the Dungeon. You want to be prepared, right, for the forecast, right?
That's right.
So
warm.
Yeah, make sure you're dressed warmly. Make sure that you might have an umbrella in case there's rain in the forecast. Now, Mel, before I let you go, there's got to be another way that you get prepared besides for the weather, though. Do you need to be prepared to get spooked?
Oh, definitely. Definitely want to be prepared. We know we can scare you.
And how many people have you sent running to the parking lot over the years?
We've had a few that never got past the house. When they said, that's enough for me, we're going.
Polly, you got to go with me. Come on.
Heck no.
I'll hold your hand.
I'll have to hold more than that.
Okay, it's Fridays and Saturdays, and you know it's so cool. This year's Halloween is on Saturday night, the 31st. You doing anything extra special on Halloween night, Mel?
Well, Halloween night is actually one of our slower nights, but that's an evening, or I should say early in the evening. We bring CCRI people in. They come out and have a good time. It's one of the few trips that they get out for. So
sure. That sounds
They
fun.
have a lot of fun. We sponsor them out here every year.
Well, and I tell you what, maybe this year's Halloween night will be even busier, though, because of COVID and, people aren't going to want to be so close to each other at intimate Halloween parties is where they can wear their – yeah, and you invite everybody to wear their costume, right, Mel?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, wear your costume. Come on out and be part of the fun at the Haunted Farm, which will open up again at 7 o'clock this coming Friday night, 10 miles south of Moorhead on Highway 75. Well marked. You can't miss it. Mel Nygaard is the man behind the Haunted Farm. Mel, what's your favorite character? Walking Dead, Dracula. Do you have a favorite character?
The clowns. I love the clowns.
They are so sickening. Yeah, they're so scary.
Yeah.
I hate clowns. Oh, man. Mel, thanks so very much. We deeply appreciate it, and I hope it's a huge year for the Haunted Farm.
You bet. Thank you.
Thanks, Mel. Bye-bye.
On out.
We will. 4:52. There's just no way I could talk my wife into going. She just, she leaves the room when I'm watching a spooky movie at home on TV.
We'll be watching The Notebook or something.
Yeah, that's what she's doing, too.
Yeah.
You're right. 4:53 at the Mighty 790 KFGO. You're listening to The Drive.
This is News Radio KFGO. Weather Watch.
Good afternoon.